Okay, 皆さん. The next thing I want to do today is show us a little bit of the new grammar that we're going to be covering in Chapter 10. Let's take a look. So here we have アメリカ and 日本. アメリカ and 日本. アメリカの方が日本より大きいです。アメリカの方が日本より大きいです。Now let's take a look at Nihon itself. Here are two cities in Japan, Sapporo and Tokyo. 札幌の方が東京より寒いです。札幌の方が東京より寒いです。So, アメリカの方が日本より大きいです。So, 大きい being my adjective here. What do you think this sentence might be telling us? So this is a comparison between the two. America is larger than Japan. 札幌の方が東京より寒いです。So 寒い is my adjective here. This is another comparison. 札幌 is colder than Tokyo. 札幌、東京. So I use this kind of new structure to show a comparison between two different things. Which one is larger than the other, or which one is colder than the other. So to do this, I start with my first noun, whichever one that I'm saying is more. Noun noほうが, and then the other noun, the one that I'm saying is less, より, and then my adjective. So noun 1, のほうが, noun 2, より, adjective です。So アメリカの方が日本より大きいです。For example. 札幌の方が東京より寒いです。So the one that is more, の方が. This highlights the one that we are focusing on, the one that is more adjective. And then noun 2, より. So this is the one that we are comparing against, the one that is less adjective. で, our adjective, whatever describes it. So we are describing something about noun 1 by comparing it to something about noun 2. So let's take a look. Here is A さんの魚 and B さんの魚. So which one of the sakana, which one is bigger? So if we want to talk about B-san no sakana, comparing it to A-san no sakana, it's smaller, right? So how can we say B-san's fish is smaller than A-san's fish? B-san no sakana no hou ga A-san no sakana yori 小さいです。B さんの魚の方が A さんの魚より小さいです。So let's take a look at this sentence again. So if I want to ask a question about which one is bigger, how can I format it? アメリカと日本とどちらの方が大きいですか？アメリカと日本とどちらの方が大きいですか？ I can answer with アメリカの方が日本より大きいです。アメリカの方が日本より大きいです。How about in this case? 東京と札幌とどっちの方が寒いですか？東京と 札幌とどっちの方が寒いですか？札幌の方が東京より寒いです。札幌の方が東京より寒いです。So in both of these cases, I am asking a question about the comparison. So between America and Japan, which one is bigger? Between Tokyo and Sapporo, which one is smaller? Which one is colder? Which one is colder? And I can answer with, America is larger than Japan. Or Sapporo is colder than Tokyo. So, when we are asking a question about the comparison between two items, we have like item 1, to, item 2, to, dochira or dochi, either one is fine. No ho ga adjective desu ka? So, dochira and dochi, these both mean which one out of two choices. Dochira is a little bit more formal than dochi, but either one of them is okay. And then adjective desu ka, the adjective that we use at the end is the quality that we want to compare. Then we can answer with the first noun, or the noun that we think is more, no ho ga, the noun that is less, yori, adjective desu. So what matters is not necessarily the order, it's that no ho ga goes with the one that is more adjective, and yori goes with the one that is less adjective. So for example, ダラスとフォートワースとどちらの方が暑いですか? So our first noun, to, our second noun, to, どちらの方が adjective, ですか? So in this case, we're comparing Dallas and Fort Worth, and we're asking which one is hotter. But really, is there any difference? I don't even know that there is a difference. If they're about the same, we can say どちらも adjective です. Or A も B も adjective です. So, ダラスとフォートワースとどちらの方が暑いですか? I can say どちらも暑いです. Or ダラスもフォートワースも暑いです. So, if I want to say that they're the same, どちらも adjective です. Or A も B も adjective です. So, for example, テニスとスキーとどちらの方が好きですか? どちらも好きです。テニスもスキーも好きです。